Hey, Quincy High School, Quincy, Illinois. This is Jeff Yalden. How are you? Good. That's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. Hey, man, it's been a few days since I've been there, and I just want to kind of chat with you and just tell you that my experience with Quincy High School was incredible. To put that many kids in the gymnasium as school is just starting, and to have the response that I had is just overwhelming. The messages that you sent me on Facebook have touched my heart, but more so than my message touching your heart, I want to tell you that you really touched my heart as well. Megan Buckley, to you and your staff and the administration, rarely have I ever felt, or rarely do I ever feel as welcome as welcomed as you all made me feel. So, hey, it was worth leaving home, worth leaving the family, traveling to Quincy. You'll go down as one of my favorite schools ever. To the football team, congratulations on a big victory. I was so excited. I just wanted to cancel my flight and hang out and watch the game, and not to disrespect the other athletes and the other sports, but I understand soccer won. So I'm golf, I understand, won, and ladies, I'm not sure, was there field hockey, or hey, how about that girl that was carrying all of her tennis equipment or everyone else's? I hope you went out there and kicked some butt too. I also had an opportunity to see your marching band. Wow. I got to go in there and they performed a song for me, so I'm truly grateful. The choir. I got to see the choir, and to the gentleman that is teaching, I think it was 49 years. God bless you. Thank you for the work that you've done with teenagers over the years. Man, I'll tell you what, I'll always remember Quincy. I'll always remember Quincy High School, and I hope our paths meet. Having said that, to answer your question, my experience with Quincy was overwhelming, and I'm forever grateful. There were two young men, I believe, that made comments on my YouTube about the message that I shared, and I just want to reiterate that it has no effect on how I feel about the school. I think these are two young people that kind of took my words, and listen, don't take it so literally, man. Let me share with you exactly what I mean. And I say it a lot. If your life sucks, that's because you suck. What I basically mean by that is I think one of the greatest things that we can do in our life is when something is going wrong, like we're arguing with friends, or we're having a problem with our parents, or I didn't make the team, or I didn't get the grade I got. Instead of like blaming the circumstances of what happened on everything else and not taking responsibility, what I'm trying to say, look at yourself first and ask that question. How can I be a better student? How can I be a better boyfriend and girlfriend? How can I be a better athlete? How can I make my school better? How can I make the people around me better? How can I be more positive and less negative? See, oftentimes I think in our life is when you have the courage to look within, oftentimes you can change the circumstances in your life. I also said, I'm not really concerned with where you were yesterday. I'm not concerned with how you got to where you are now, but I'm concerned about your attitude and your choices today at this moment and what you're going to do about your life moving forward. So if two young men wanted to go on YouTube and write these comments about children in third world countries in Africa and how I feel, I'm faking it about children with special needs, you're entitled to say what you want. But it's sad that a school of 1,500 people can understand the message I shared, but yet two people can try and sabotage the awesome experience we had. And I hope this is a lesson for everybody. I got 2 points I want to make. Number one, if you do take issue with something somebody says or something I say, maybe pull me aside, send me a message and say, I don't think you were really clear on this. I'd love to have that conversation, and if I offended you, it's never my intention. I think the second point that I want to make is if you're ever going to put something on the internet and you don't have the courage to use your name, don't put it on the internet. But if there's something that you are going to say and you have the courage to use your name, I would probably take it a lot more seriously and do what I can to rectify the situation. But for people that want to just blast other people on the internet and not have the courage to use their name, your comment means nothing to me. I concern myself with the lives I touch, the people I meet, and the experience we have. Quincy High School, you guys are awesome. I hope you guys have like the most awesome year in the world. Megan Buckley, I wish you the best. And listen, I know I'm better looking than your husband, but listen, give him a chance, man. That was just an inside joke that we made. Love you guys, man. Love you a lot. Have an awesome year. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, students. God bless all of you.